A pinch yourself moment for Glasgow. Its players, its coaches, everybody who worked back of house, and of course the supporters. How far these Warriors have come, and here they are, walking out into a first ever European final. Glasgow and Toulon both in it to win it for the first time. Toulon in the darker strip, Glasgow in the blue. And the catch for Sione Tuipulotu. Beyond Bulbany into the arms of Duncan Paya-Awa.
Villiers looking for the ball on this blind side.
Oh, but it's the scrum half, Suran, who goes through. Trickery. Eye for adventure. Suran's boot, first try.
That's the multiple threats right across the field. We know they like to go touchline to touchline. And as he comes back to the other side, he just sees a little bit of a dogleg. Two front row players just stepping out of the line. That gives the dogleg. He dribbles the ball through. Just a slight question mark on the grounding. Wayne Bynes is happy that he's seen it. There.
And accelerating really hard, looking for an impact, and then making a side-on tackle.
Scruffy old line out. Bulbany was hunting around, and Toulon have the advantage, and this could be very costly. Suran to Parise! Big try scored by a big player. He's milking every moment in one of these big arenas.
Tuipulotu steps out of the line, thinking it's going to the big second row. It's flashed across his face, and Parise one-on-one's always going to win that collision on an outside arc. Gets through, cuts inside Hugh Jones. And that little disconnect with Tuipulotu, convinced the ball's going to the inside man, gives the dogleg. And man of Parise's intelligence, experience and skill levels always going to get over the line.
Another one that's gone loose, and Olivon looking to capitalise, and Alano Essie and West and Paya-Awa and Nyatha-Levu, and lots of big names combining, which is bad news for Glasgow. Nyatha-Levu takes it up almost to the line. Paya-Awa scoops it up that close. Sura goes on his own, gets three. It's already a long, long way back for Glasgow.
Yeah, and the set piece is killing them. Not only the scrum, which gives the position. Trouble from there. And Suran again, just lethal on those fringes.
24 loss for them. So increasingly suspicious that that might change tonight. Meantime, however, still hope as Stein goes through. Stein will score. Still hope, provided by the skipper.
Get one more score, that element of doubt will come from Toulon, but the little decoy move around the back of the line out. Stein waits. And he does so well because Alan Oasis takes out Price. He was hoping for the support back on the inside, the little show and footwork to knock Wainakolo off his balance. Stop him being able to make the tackle, doesn't even get a hand on him, he aces him. What a finish that is.
Here is Bastareaud from a standing start, feeds West. West to Colby, problems here, Wainakolo winding his way through, scoring. No doubt about that one. Toulon reasserting their dominance.
They get the penalty, they've got the advantage. Bastareaud plays out the back now. Watch this acceleration and watch what it does to the defensive line. The holes open up.
Ferguson again doing what he could to get over the ball, but there's just no way through. This is long-bursting, tiring stuff defensively that Glasgow are having to deal with at the moment. Tolofua keeps it low. West, and then the burst from Nyatha-Levu! Stretches, and their hands are as good as on the trophy.
Play the ball out the back, and then Nyatha-Levu coming straight, picking a shoulder. Been a little bit fractured, a little bit not as a team.
Well, that's interesting, and this might work in Glasgow's favour. Taken by Dempsey, and then Darge, and over the top, and here's the try for the man who's only just come back on, Cancellieri. So to Dempsey, Price, Jones. What of this moment? Oh, over the top from Horn, and work to do for Stein, and he just gets there.
Little bit slow. Toulon have got a little bit sloppy in terms of their work rate away from breakdowns, and you cannot do that against the side with the handling ability and pace in the wider channels of Glasgow, and Stein does really well to bounce through 3 tackle.
To ground. Pyog once more with Macbeth doing what he can to slow things up. Facundo Issa, Argentina test player off the bench, and West takes it with his right hand, might spin away with his left, scores!
He just keeps running, waiting for someone to fly out of the line and make his pass option for him. No one does, they all back.
Colby can finish it whenever he wants, milking the moment, and there's the moment. It's been a long time for Toulon, a long time in between drinks, but it is Toulon who are European winners again. Toulon who've won the Challenge Cup. And it's a fitting end to the European road for Sergio Parise. Charles Olivon, the skipper, will help lift the trophy. Anybody who lives in Toulon and is in Dublin is pretty much in this photo. And all those names who did all those great things a few years ago, and now this. Toulon back in the European Cup winning business, back in the business of collecting bits of silver. Congratulations to Glasgow and all they've achieved this season. But the 2023 Challenge Cup champions are Toulon. Inside the arena where they won their first ever European trophy. They beat Clermont to the Champions Cup 10 years ago. And they become the 5th club to win both big European trophies.